Dr. Wood, author of the book Miracles in Minutes. And what's life about? It's about love, man. It's about wanting to be loved and loving other people. So even in early childhood, they know that a baby that is not touched, picked up, loved, will actually die from failure to thrive. Thrive, okay, which means expand, which means grow, go out and do things. So most people today are living in a world in their brain, in their mind, perceptually, of survival. Surviving's not thriving. When you're surviving, you're not going to express yourself, you're going to suppress yourself. I wanted to say something. I was too afraid of hurting their feelings. That's suppression. I'm not saying be truculent or bellicose or, just nasty. But I'm saying how to be assertive in a way that's still loving and communicate with others. Because, there's my space, my world, and then there's another person. So human relationships, I explain like planets. There's Earth and there's Mars. Which one's better? Neither. Same thing kind of goes with man or woman. Like we're arguing over who's the better planet, who's the better gender. This is all foolishness. Whoever started the argument is an asshole. Okay? It's not about who's better. It's not about being right. You even see that in human beings. Two guys could be, and they're arguing over who's right. Not arguing over who's right, but what's right. How can we create a connection? So it's about being able to share or express our love, my expression of me. Who is Joe Wood? What is that expression? So that means I have to know myself. Now, every day you're going to get to know a little bit more about yourself because who you think you are is not really who you are. That's who everybody told you are or who you thought you are. Those limiting beliefs stop you from expressing yourself and you suppress. That always leads to depression. It leads to a disconnect. So you're trying to love someone like two people are in a marriage and they're both wearing armor and trying to kiss. You may be naked physically, but your hearts aren't connected emotionally. There's always someone holding back. If you see each other as enemies versus partners, cooperation, co-partner, not competitors against each other. So this is what life's about. So then there needs to be some ground rules like, are you okay with yourself? Are you good relationship with yourself? Do you love and care for yourself? Maybe someone never taught you how to do that. When parents today interfere and not let the kid grow, know how to deal with, sorry to say, there is pain, suffering, and loss in this world. You own a dog, the dog dies. You got to learn how to deal with loss in a healthy way. If you don't know how, start reading books on grief counseling, dealing with grief in a healthy way where the person learns how to bounce back and becomes more loving, not more suppressed and less loving. Not shrinking back from life after loss, not shrinking back from life after experiencing pain, but what is the real message in the pain? Calm down. When we have a high emotion like pain, people try to fight that or try to run away from it. And what happens is that person winds up having a life full of problems and they're not going into life, they're going out of it. So basically you're in the land of the living dead. You're missing the intimacy. Into me, you see, into my soul. It is connected through the eyes. We have mirror imaging neurons in our eyes, and our eyes connect through the vagus nerve to the heart. It's pretty interesting. The eyes are a window into the soul, into someone's heart. It really is true, even neurologically. It's fascinating. But what's in your heart? Is it fear? Is it pain? Is it anger? Okay, let's talk about that. A loving, empathetic person could be that space where you feel enough trust to start getting into confession. Let me express what the hell's going on inside me. I need help, man. The only way you could do it is through help. We all need each other. We are wired for relationships. You cannot make it to the top of the mountain by yourself. Steve Jobs had Steve Wozniak. Bill Gates had his partner too. Everyone has a partner, and they even say that. Behind every great man is a great woman. Every man needs a great woman, and every woman needs a great man. That's partnering up. That's relating. That's about love, and it's not always sunshine and roses. Sometimes it's a battle, but you're not battling.